I'm 72 years old, and what I'm about to say may not be comfortable to hear. Most of what you've been taught about growing older isn't true. Not because people wanted to deceive you, but because many of them never figured it out themselves. I know, because for more than half my life, I believed the same things you probably believe right now. I thought I understood how life worked. I thought if I stayed disciplined, stayed busy, stayed focused, everything would eventually fall into place. From the outside, it looked like it did. But in my early 50s, something quietly broke that illusion. There was no dramatic moment, no warning sign, just a sudden, heavy realization I couldn't escape. I had been living on pause. I was awake every day, but not truly present. I followed routines, met expectations, checked boxes that someone else told me mattered. And for the first time, I asked myself a question that still echoes today. If my story ended right now, what would it really mean? I had things, yes, stability, achievements, proof that I had done well. But would any of it matter to the people I loved? Would it matter to me? That's when I recognized the most dangerous lie we tell ourselves. There's still plenty of time. You hear it everywhere, when life slows down, when the kids grow up, when the next goal is reached. But here's the truth I learned too late. Time doesn't wait for permission, and it doesn't announce when it's running out. You think progress will bring peace, but progress only creates new demands. Each milestone just moves the finish line. And one day, you look back, confused, wondering how decades passed so quietly. I spent years climbing higher, only to realize I never stopped to ask if I even liked where I was going. And there's no rewind button. No one warns you about this when you're young. Achievement feels incredible, briefly. Then it fades. And when it does, you're left searching for the next thing to prove you're doing life right. That cycle doesn't end on its own. I've attended funerals where success filled the room, but love was missing. People praised accomplishments, but the quiet truth came later, in private conversations. He was always working. I barely knew him. He meant well, he just never had time. Those words stay with you. What haunts you in old age isn't failure, it's absence. The places you never went, the conversations you postponed, the affection you assumed didn't need to be said. I don't lose sleep over mistakes. I lose sleep over moments that never happened. Time with people who are gone now. Opportunities I kept delaying. Relationships I thought would always be there. They weren't. You believe there will always be another chance. There won't. People leave. Bodies change. Life closes doors without asking if you're ready. I learned that lesson personally. Too late to undo it, but early enough to change how I lived afterward. After that awakening, I began choosing differently. Not perfectly, but intentionally. I stopped giving my best energy to things that gave nothing back. I protected my time like something sacred. I stopped waiting to earn joy. And in the years since, I've lived more fully than I ever did while chasing success. What truly matters is painfully simple. Being present. Doing work that feels honest. Spending time with people you love before time decides for you. I know how this sounds. I would have ignored it too at your age. Bills exist. Responsibilities matter. But don't trade your entire life for things that won't remember you. Ask yourself this, and be honest. If everything ended tomorrow, would you feel content with how you lived? Not impressed, not admired, content. If the answer is no, what are you waiting for? I wake up now aware of something most people avoid. Every day is borrowed. Young people think they're exempt from this truth. They aren't. I see the same pressure, the same chasing, the same exhaustion in them that once lived in me. And I try to warn them, but wisdom is hard to hear when you believe time is endless. That's why I'm saying this to you. Don't delay the call. Don't postpone the trip. Don't keep promising yourself soon. Live as if time is limited, because it is. If I could speak to my younger self, I'd say this: stop trying to impress people who won't matter later. Stop sacrificing health for approval. Stop waiting for permission to enjoy your life. Start now. Not when things settle down, not when it's convenient. Now. Life will never be perfectly arranged. There will always be reasons to wait. But waiting is how years disappear. I'm 72. I don't know how much time I have left. What I do know is this: these later years, lived with intention, have been the richest of my life. Not because I achieved more, but because I finally paid attention. You have a choice today. Keep living on delay, or begin treating your time like it matters. Because one day, you'll look back, and you don't want regret to be louder than memory. It took me 51 years to learn this. Please, don't waste yours.